You finesse somebody out of 100K, a Mexican?
Oh, it was 225,000. Yeah.
How you finessing them out of that?
The dude, let me tell you what's crazy. The dude, he moved out here to Atlanta, right? So he had hit me up. And he was like, I've been trying to fuck, because he used to help me do my law work. I find that it's people that are incarcerated, jailhouse lawyers are way better than, I ain't gonna say way better, but they pay more attention to the regular lawyers out here.
Them niggas who be locked up be knowing.
And they be bad when they come in. And you know, it was crazy, like you could get everybody out, but you couldn't get yourself out. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, so it was this dude, I had met him, been known for years. He had helped me file my appeal and stuff. And I had sent it to my lawyer, man, I'll file this, do what I want, da da da. So he hit me up, hey man, I've been trying to find, da da da. He said, listen, I got a plan to get you out. He said, man, it's gonna take $12,000. It's gonna be $12,000. And he was like, but I gotta send me the money, I'm gonna go put something right here. Da, da, da. I said, he trying to run game. So what happened was when I got to this prison, it was this black Cuban type of looking guy. So he found out who I was. And my cellmate was an ex-blood, but he had became Muslim. So, you know, he got a lot of respect. So the dude used to let him look at certain magazines. Yeah. So he was like, oh, that's baby brother. So he's like, man, introduce me to him. So he introduced us, da da da. So having a fight, somebody got hit in the head with a lock in the child hole. So they locked all the shot caller from gangs, they locked them up. So my son got locked up. He was like, man, ain't no blood no more, Muslim, blah, blah, but they still had locked him up because he still was in their file.
Yeah.
So I had, the magazine was still in my cell. So I said, hey man, go your property. I went and brought it to the little Cuban. Oh yeah, man, thank you, man. I got some more magazines. You get to see all kinds of more magazines. I got some books. If I don't have it, let me know. I'll order it for you. Let me check it out. All right. So he had me that I want some fish. And I was like, the guy be stealing out the kitchen. But then sometimes he'll wrap it up and when he got to get a kid, he got to stuff it down. And I said, no, I don't want none of that, man. That be about somebody's balls, man. I'm good, but I don't want no fish. Thank you, though. So we talking. He talking this, whatever I want to talk, money talk, right? So I said, let me pick him. So when they called Child, I said, come here, let me show you something on the computers. I showed him the email that the guy sent to me about the money and getting out of jail. And he looked, he said, all right. So we walking. Soon we get to the Child, he said, hey man, you think that really worked? I said, well, I got him. So I contacted the dude, we talking. But then when I seen like he was up to something, I said, nah, I'm gonna change this. So I said, look, man, send the money here. I have it sent it to Georgia too. Yeah. So my people got the money out here. Then the dude wrote a letter to me and him. And so having SIS, he like a special investigation on the compound, walking up the wall. She was really just doing her rounds, but it looked like she was coming to our dome, right? Mm-hmm. The dude who wrote the letter to me, who was trying to finesse me out the money, he realized I had somebody that was gonna pay him, but then he realized I reneged on him. So he writes me a letter, writes him a letter, you gotta watch gangs, da, da, da. So I said, bro, he said, I got a letter from a war reporter. I said, yeah, I said, me too. So he went to go read, he said, man, what are you telling me? He said the emails and all that, man, the man talking back and forth. But as I asked him, I said, oh, he trying to set up, give me a letter. I ripped it up, flushed it. So when the SIS left, he said, oh man, that was a close call, they left. What a letter? I said, man, I got scared to destroy that stuff because now this dude better mess my play up, right? So, so I said, so, because we hadn't got the money. And I'm like, man, he ran all. I said, you see how you try to set us over the SIS and the letters? He said, yeah, man. So I had another homie. He back in jail right now, too. That's crazy. Because we had this thing, I finesse him, said, I press him. So I said, got this big trial coming up, man. I said, it's going to run you 20 grand, but we're going to get you out. So, all right. So we would make fake text messages and all that stuff, get it typed up. We would put on that legal mail, because like in the Fed, if you got legal mail, they're going to put the sticker, they're going to write it on the thing, legal mail, your name and number or whatever, and they're going to post it on the door when you walk in and out the dorm, so they know you got to come to the back with your case manager and counselors at the with your legal mail. So we would do that, and he would think that is that. So every time we would give him a release date, but right before that release date, we would come up with the excuse that something happened. It's going to be another $25,000. I got to work this out, man. So then one time I'd be like, bro, I said, it's 3 people that's telling. It's 3 people that's telling on this other case that's preventing you from getting out of jail. It's gonna be $25,000, bro, but I'm gonna work it out. So one of them, I said, I found out. I come in the unit, my partner, he crying. I'm like, he crying real tears. My partner, but this is an act.
Yeah.
because my partner was supposed to be getting out of jail and gonna testify in his other trial for this guy. So now he's in here crying because it's the release date coming up. He in that crying, man, what's going on? Man, somebody play on my life, man. I don't know who it is. Somebody went to the agent and told him I ain't tell him everything, I ain't tell him the truth, and that I left some stuff out, and now they told me I would charge me for these murders. Like, what happened, man? Man, I was telling somebody at Ep me an episode, a story, about this dude was selling drugs, and he came on our set, and I had him killed, and that was an FBI agent, man, it was an undercover, so I killed the other guy, I had an undercover agent killed, they trying to give me the death penalty, man, I wonder who it was, man. So now he looking like, man, he panicked, because he didn't give us $25,000. I said, bro, it's gonna be another 25, we gotta get this fixed. I said, I found out who one of the dudes were. Man, I said, my celly. So I tell him, I said, man, it was my celly, man. He running him and tell him, I went in the celly. He said, man, when your celly pound, man, he did it. Man, I was stabbing. I said, oh, calm down, I'm gonna go fight. I said, you told him that? I said, I'm gonna go tell Pound you told him you should have never did this. He run behind me. He ran out. I said, bro, play like your man. Tell him you want 25,000. My celly didn't believe the money was so good. He like, man, he said, man, I need 20. Dude said, I need 50. He said, all right. So, but me and my celly gonna split this 15,000. But I'm telling you, stay at the 25 because he gonna kick it out. So
fucking out the money.
He was real scary too, bro. This is when I had him like he sent like at least 10, 15 dudes, $250, $300 at one time in the federal city, right? So I get him in my cell. I said, I gotta find out what's up with this boy. I said, where you get all this money from? He said, man, I used to ship kilos of methamphetamine over to Hawaii. Mm-hmm. He said I had a 15-year run. I was selling for like 33,000 a pound or something, a kilo, whatever this was. I said, 15 years, you did it for 50? Yeah, bro, like, one thing I would say, Eric, and this is why we didn't get locked up. And this is how we got in trouble too. So my celly, his people didn't pass, he got 35 years, he ain't got a dime in Chinese money. My homeboy used to get high on the streets, he ain't got a dime in Chinese money. So, you know how you be from the hood, y'all be in the cell talking, you be like, wait, what's your name? Where you from? I ain't never heard of you. Yeah. What kind of car you drove? Because New Orleans is so small, right? I said, bro, if you was getting money, if you was riding like you say, I would have heard of you or ran across you, bro. I said, bro, hey, when I said, man, you know such little sister? I said, yeah. Remember she came and stole that dough from you at night, the heroin? I said, yeah. This I was in the car. I said, you used to get high out there. He said, yeah, man. So now I got these two in the cell, and now they both get money now. So you know how y'all get to playing, how we get to laughing and playing and talking and cracking jokes, and then y'all get serious, now y'all want to fight? Yeah. I mean, hold on, y'all tripping. Chill out. This is my celly and my Muslim brother, and you my homeboy, right? My homie, like about 5'6", or whatever, but he's stocky. My celly like 6'3", big. Homie slammed the storm over, and he telling me, man, Gangsta my homeboy, he didn't take it for a second. First, this is my Muslim brother. I ain't no homie time. You know, and my celly, I gotta stay with this man. Yeah. So, but y'all get money, y'all get mad about petty stuff. So, y'all remember when the phone posits was hot at one time? Yeah. So, you know, up north, they love them shoes. So, my celly in Baltimore love them. So, my celly go to talk about the phone posit, and then my homie like, man, that's throwback. There was pennies back in the day. So, about a computer talking smack around inmates. So, my celly like, you ain't never wore them. You was a junkie out there, everybody laughing at him. So he said, okay, I'm gonna play the game of the throw. I'm gonna fix him. My homeboy about to get out of prison. So the guy we beating for the money thinking my homie about to go home, but he got to testify in this big trial that's coming up and gonna get him out of jail. We even had the motion, he gonna get his rights back, he get to carry a gun, he ain't gonna be on no paper, his state record. And we got all this in the motion. Going. Yeah, so one time I sold him the motion one time for like $5,000-$6,000. But anyway, so my homeboy really get ready to get out the prison. That's how we sold it real good.